Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12 of my Burnley Career Mode. Today, before we get too into it, there's a few things that I quickly want to check out. First off being this injury to Mbappe and seeing how long it's going to last for. Without further ado, let's have a look. I mean, it's not great, it's not ideal, but it's not too awful. To be honest, I was half expecting it to be like 4 months, but 3 weeks with a sprained ankle isn't too bad, and I can sort of deal with that. Welcome to the second last game of this episode, Burnley versus Leicester City, live from Turf Moor. The game after this is actually going to be against Manchester United in the EFL Cup final. So this game is sort of the understudy to the other game, and the other one will be absolutely crazy. No lineup by the looks of things, so I'm just going to skip forward to the actual game. Let's see if we can win on game day against Leicester. Oh my, this one is very tense. Also guys, I just want to touch on this quickly. I've been getting loads of comments saying, do this career, do this career. I mean, it's kind of hard when I've got a small sort of watcher, viewer sort of base. It means when you guys suggest a career or like a team to play with in a career, it's kind of hard for me to actually do. Like, maybe I'll do the one that one of you guys suggests, but whatever I do, someone's not going to be happy. And I feel like with bigger channels, it's not really as much of a problem if you don't do a certain career, because I'm sure the chances are that a lot of people will want to see the team that you're going to do it with. So I guess it's not a trouble for them, but when you're like me and you're small, you're going to make someone annoyed whatever you do. That's a goal for Burnley. I guess it's kind of late. I just need to get this game out of the way. Hopefully we can get back into it. I just need to get back into the swing of things, and then I'm sure I'll be able to score. Mendy with a goal. Also, the reason why this game is important is because we're both at the bottom in terms of goals scored, and we don't want to let them overtake us. That would be pretty tragic. To Defoe, who goes to shoot, and Schmeichel makes a good save. And it's a yellow card for Leicester. Jeez. Ben Luani, or whatever he's called, has got them a yellow card. Let's look to whip this one in, see if we can get a head on. We can, and it looks like it's going to be a corner. And it looks like they're going to get a chance to break here with Jamie Vardy. Potentially overrated in FIFA. I mean, he is a very good player, but not right now at least. I mean, he is a good player to be fair, but I'm sure there's people who are better than him. And Marnie scores a goal. Out of all players to score for us, Marnie is not who I expected. The reason why I'm not like overjoyed is I was really surprised. Like, the main emotion for me there is surprise. I thought Marnie was going to get tackled so many times there, but somehow Dean Marnie, the 80-year-old, scores a goal. Wow, he shot that weirdly, and that will probably be his only goal like ever in this whole series for us. Dean Marnie with the goal. I'm sure that will please Burnley fans. At least we're back in the tie. We're not too far behind that we won't be able to win. So let's play it in for Dolberg. Doesn't quite succeed. Marnie looks to shoot, and Schmeichel is forced to make a good save. He passes it in, he shoots, and Schmeichel is forced to make a good save. We go in at the break, 1-1. Second half starts. That goal from Marnie putting us back into the tie, and hopefully we can get another one to win it. Now Defoe wins it. He looks to pass it to Gray, who looks to shoot. Gray, oh, I thought Gray had scored there. Goes to Marnie, who looks to shoot for a second of the game, and Schmeichel with the second or third big save. Now we look to whip it in front post. Oh, Gray, oh, schlup on the line, saves him there. It was past the keeper. The keeper was on the floor sprawling even, and yeah, we'd caught them out there. We were just down to the final player, and we didn't succeed. Now, Hernandez makes the crucial sort of pass, I guess, or clearance even, to get the ball out of the danger zone. And now Dolberg is looking to shoot, and Schmeichel makes another save. That is one of the many many saves that Schmeichel has made. What a performance he's had this game so far, and I think he deserves the man of the match if it stays the same, and maybe even if they score. I score. Flanagan gets absolutely floored. Is he injured? Probably, because that was a crunching tackle by Leicester. Not necessarily a foul, but just very crunching. And now we're exposed. Our left back is on the floor, sprawling somewhere, but Keane managed to cover for Flanagan, who's playing like a right mid or something. I don't know what he's doing, and he needs to get back as soon as possible. Drinkwater plays it to Musa. Oh no, who now plays it to Musa. Heaton is forced to make one of his first saves of the game, and yeah, well played by him. It's just showing us the shots, and we've been very unlucky this game, especially if they score now. That would be super unlucky. And Heaton makes his second or third maybe save of the game. Well played by him. 1-1. I feel like that's sort of a fair result, although I could have done with maybe one more goal. But I'll take a 1-1 draw against Leicester, even if they're struggling. They're still a great side and have lots of great players. If you look at that, guys, 16 shots from me, 9 on target, and I only managed 1 goal. They've got 6 shots, 5 on target. So, I don't know, it's sort of mixed. Most of their shots came towards the end of the game, I can safely say. And guys, I'll see you in the final game of this episode and the main game. Hello everybody and welcome to the final of the EFL Cup at Wembley Stadium. Burnley are here at Wembley. This is the route through for both teams. They managed to defeat Huddersfield, then Blackburn, then Stoke. We defeated, I didn't get to see, Sunderland, Brentford, and then someone else, and then Leeds. Maybe not in that order. Let's have a look at their squad. They've put out Lukaku, Rooney, Martial, Mkhitaryan, Schneiderlin, Carrick. Who else was there? I didn't get to see. Bailey, Blind, Valencia, Shaw, and De Gea. And Carrick, if I didn't say. Possibly the strongest Man United, or one of the strongest Man United lineups possible. That's what we're playing for, that glorious trophy, looking to win it in our first season. We're playing the strongest lineup we can. It's a decent lineup from the squad we have, and it will probably show in a second. Here we go. Heaton, Karsdorp, me, Keane, Ward, Moore, Galdames, Defoe, Gray, Dolberg up top, Sobi, and that is it. There he is, the legend for Man United. We don't quite have that legend yet that we've developed, but I'm sure we'll develop a legend in the future. And we kick off, and Carrick starts with the ball. Carrick passes to Valencia. Valencia gets tackled by Gray. Straight in, Burnley are on the counter, but Valencia's showing that you can't do that to him, and absolutely bullies our player to the floor. Anyways, Luke Shaw looking to do something, and we fouled Luke Shaw, maybe an early yellow card. We're just sort of stamping our authority on the game, chucking in a yellow big man card, and that's 3 minutes in, and Kasper Dolberg's already got a card. This competition is ours for the taking, and we look to play it through. Oh my god, that would have been glorious. Let's run rampant of the Man United defence, and we look to shoot, and we look to score, and we hit the post, and Sobi whips it over. Oh my god, 8 minutes in, and we've already absolutely dominated, and we are going to get punished. Oh no, we're not, because Wayne Rooney was the one who ended up shooting. No, he doesn't, because Sobi makes a good challenge, and we look to watch the run. It's Gray through on goal, and De Gea with the save again. De Gea being a legend for Man United, stepping up when they need him, making great saves. Now it's us through. We look to shoot. It's a poor shot, but it's going to be saved anyway. Now you can tell when he hits it like that, it is not going in. And it's half time already. That was the quickest half of football I think I've ever played. They haven't had a single shot on target. So overall, I feel like we're sort of leading, but it's kind of even. And oh dear, they're bringing on Paul Pogba. They've given Michael Carrick his half time to shine. Or half a match to shine. And now they're bringing on probably one of the best players in FIFA. The actual England players are pretty good, I'd say, but the actual team isn't fantastic. I think any English person would admit that the team's not great. Through to Schneiderlin. Good challenge maybe. That is not a good challenge, but I feel like it was sort of needed, sort of not really, but I guess it means it will stop them from going on the attack. Let's see how close it was. So it's got a good bend on it, but not really good enough actually, and it looks like it's probably within a metre. Yep, Keane stops him. Oh no, but he still draws the ball in, and I thought that had gone in. I was certain that had gone in, but somehow we managed to keep the ball out, which is a gift. And Karsdorp on the line saves us there. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Due to that mistake by them, we're actually on the counter here. Oh, wrong ball. I could have actually had a decent chance there if he'd done a half decent ball. I was looking for Sobi, the newish man, to score the crucial goal in this Wembley kick around. That's not quite what you call it, but in this cup final. But no, it's a poor ball. We looked to actually through ball it again. Karsdorp on the ball now. Karsdorp goes to shoot, and Karsdorp, the new man, scores the all-important goal. The right back. Oh my god, he scores for us in probably the most important game he can score, the most important goal he has scored, and the most important goal he will score, quite possibly. Is it going to be Karsdorp that sends us through, not sends us through even, gives us that trophy that we saw at the beginning of the game? The shiny trophy might be given to us due to Karsdorp's brilliant goal. He skips past Shaw, he goes for the shot, even De Gea's not having any of that, goes under De Gea's arms. Let's watch this from another angle, through the legs even. He megs De Gea in Wembley, in front of the Manchester United fans, I believe, and that will bring us 1-0 up in the 86th minute. Pretty hard for them to climb back. 87th minute even. That's pretty much impossible for them to climb back from. And will that be the goal that wins us the EFL Cup? Oh wow, Martial. I never knew you were strong. Challenge, please. Just get the ball out. Oh my god, Heaton, you absolute legend. Yeah, I accidentally fouled someone. Just in the midst of things, I was trying to tackle and I fouled someone. Their keeper is up again. Maybe if we can get this to the other end of the pitch. Almost their keeper with the goal. What? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? No. No. That did not just happen. Oh my word. In the final, they score a goal that just crossed the line, only just by about a few centimetres. And they score a goal to keep themselves in the match in the 94th minute, I believe, if not more. It feels like 98 minutes or something, and that will probably... And yeah, the game's flipping ending. I don't know if these go to extra time or straight to penalties. And is this going to give them a chance to stay in the game? Is that a lifeline for Manchester United? Yeah, and we're going through to extra time. Man United have just been given hope, and I have been given an absolute backstab. I don't know what you can call it. Absolutely outrageous. We took the deserved lead in the 87th minute, and now Manchester United are ahead. Well, not ahead, but it sort of feels like that after the domination display I had. Knowing my luck, Man United will probably score a goal about now, just before we end the first half of the things. Oh my god, that was too risky. That's going to end that half. They've had more shots. We've had the same amount of shots on target though, which is the stat that matters. Boskagli on for Ward. Ward is starting to get a bit tired. We don't want them being able to attack us down those flanks, and maybe that'll be the change that actually solidifies a win in the end if we can hold on and win penalties, which I don't want to do, guys. I don't want to bring this to penalties, but if I have to, I will. But I don't mind if it does go to penalties, and Blind saves them there probably. We've already made it this far. We may as well run the duration of it. Oh my god, you're telling me that's not a foul? I thought that would be like a goal kick, like something like that, or a foul even. Foul was a bit dodgy, I'll admit that. No! Are you kidding me? Are you actually having a laugh? These corners are absolutely broken, guys. That's 2 corner goals for them. This game is a joke. This game is an absolute joke. 2 corner goals. Next up, they're going to get 4 penalties and score them all or something. I am outraged. Guys, just look at the moment. Look at the minutes of their goals. This game is broken. I am so angry right now. I honestly don't think Man United deserved that. The substitute scoring a goal. That's just so frustrating. That trophy should be with the Clarets, not with the flipping Man United. And guys, we now have an arch enemy. Manchester United are now the team that we want to take down at whatever costs. These guys have ruined our season, ruined our chances of silverware, and now our best chance of winning something is going for the FA Cup. Let's not let this hold us back. Let this motivate us to go on and win the FA Cup. We can do it. The EFL Cup is not going to us today, it's going to Manchester United, but this just means that we'll have a reason why we should win the Manchester United, well, maybe not Manchester United, but the FA Cup, and especially if we could do it in style against Manchester United. Let's have a look who we've got in the FA Cup. I believe that's the game coming up next, which you'll see in the next episode. We're playing a replay against Bournemouth in the round of 16. Chelsea is still in it, and Manchester United could still be in it if Stoke don't beat them in the replay. Wow, that game was an absolute disappointment. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Burnley Career Mode. I know I'm a bit disappointed with the performance my team had, but anyway, if you guys did enjoy it, I'm just going to do some training by the way off camera, but if you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like on that episode, and I will see you in the next episode of Burnley Career Mode. Peace out.